long time, I have been fascinated by this system that was put in place to fix this terrible problem associated with clinical research. Research data was hidden from the public, hidden from scientists, hidden from doctors. A few years ago, there was a system put in place that required research institutions to reveal their evidence, to reveal the results of clinical experiments. This law was ignored by most institutions, largely ignored. There had been a lot of knowledge anecdotally and also broad scientific studies raising concerns that there wasn't enough compliance. What was missing from all of these analyses was really two things. One was effectiveness. The second was the reason why it didn't have any impact. No one was willing to say who the scofflaws were.
For this story, we got the data from clinical trials and we made it so simple and accessible for readers with different backgrounds, because our visual bandwidth is really wide, it's massive. You can pack a lot of information in one chart, more information than you can express in words. And if you want to explore, the interactive data visualization gives you that option.
Yeah, we've been tracking it as closely as we reasonably can. One of the things that was encouraging to us was that immediately, even as we were reporting the story and informing certain institutions that they had atrocious records, many of them immediately rushed to try to comply with the law, even before our story came out. Within a couple of months after the story appeared, there was a spike in compliance with the law. These institutions, I think, to some degree took it to heart and have been making an effort, hiring new people to try to streamline the process and do better. Yeah, there's been a dramatic change in NIH's supposed enforcement posture. So the NIH had been in the process of developing new rules for compliance with this law that you must submit your results. Since our story appeared, there was a lot more action on pushing forward those rules. We're also looking forward to the moment of truth for NIH and FDA, because we know that many institutions are still going to ignore the law. When those circumstances come up, it's the NIH and FDA's obligation to penalize those institutions. They say they will do it. We'll see if they're true to their word.